Hey guys, welcome to the Trash Picture Show. Today we're looking at a very special movie. We are looking at Ireland's first and only martial arts action movie. Yes, this movie has it all. Suspense.
Somebody wants to see you.
Drama.
But what about Nicola?
And who's the sex appeal? Yes, I'm talking about 1998's Fatal Deviation. This movie was filmed in County Meath and is the brainchild of James P. Bennett. Now, if you don't know who James P. Bennett is, he is a fantastic martial artist and stunt double for the likes of Dolph Lundgren and Jean-Claude Van Damme. And back in 1998, he wanted a piece of the Hollywood pie, so he decided, I'm going to make my own movie. And what we got was this movie. To say this movie is a disaster would be too strong a term. It's not a total shitfest. It's not like The Room or Samurai Cop, but it's pretty damn close. A lot of that being down to it was Ireland and it was 1998. The story is very cookie cutter. Obviously, Bennett, being a fan of the likes of Jean-Claude Van Damme, wanted to do something very much like those movies. So the premise is a young man comes out of reform school after 10 years to find out who murdered his father and participate in a tournament in rural Ireland. So yeah, essentially you got a carbon copy of a Van Damme movie, but set it in the shticks of Ireland. And that's where you're off to a bad start, because Ireland back in 1998 wasn't a sprawling metropolis. And when you see this movie, you quickly realise that. I mean, one of the big action set pieces is, I think, a Londis, a supermarket we have in Ireland, where James Bennett dispatches a number of bad guys by kicking them through towers of toilet paper.
You're very brave to be harassing young women.
Going back to James Bennett, he is not a good actor. His line delivery is stunted. God love him, he tries. But when he's delivering lines like this...
You killed my father. Now I'm going to kill you, just like I killed your son.
You know your movie is off to a bad fucking start. But fear not, we have some star power in the form of Mikey Graham from Boyzone. Surely his talent would elevate the movie.
You made me look bad, and that's not good.
I guess not. So, what about the rest of the cast? Well, it turned out one of the financiers wanted a bigger role in the movie, so he wanted to be the kingpin of the local crime gang. And was this guy Ireland's answer to Al Pacino or Marlon Brando? Not really.
How did it go in Hong Kong?
Everything is done.
Good. I have another little job for you.
What is it?
I will tell you later.
That said, this movie, it tries its best. God love it, its heart's in the right place. It's obvious Bennett had a lot of passion for the idea of the project, and he does his best to try and pull off some really cool scenes. But again, this is Ireland in 1998, along with some crazy ideas. For example, he's taught by a druid monk a special martial arts technique called Fatal Deviation. Yes, that makes total sense, to have a fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi monk from Ireland teaching someone an oriental art. Yeah, sure, James, no one will fucking find that strange. But again, it's not a terrible movie, but it is a fun bad movie to watch. It's not quite up there with the likes of The Room or the likes of Samurai Cop, but by fuck it's close. Again, the fact remains that the characters are named after the actors shows a distinct lack of imagination and creativity. But this was Ireland in 1998. I have to reiterate this. Any cool or good aspects? Well, the fight scenes are cool. There is some fantastic fight choreography, and you can tell James Bennett knows his stuff. It's just a shame I don't think the film crew had the ability or kind of the camera choreography to shoot the fight scenes as well as they could, but they're still pretty damn good. Other things is, despite the movie being laughable, there is some funny gags and deliberate kind of beats of humour that I did enjoy. One in particular.
Get the hell out of here, you little tully-art bastard, you.
Fuck you and you're going, you prick.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Again, it's not a terrible shit movie. It is, though, however, a so bad it's good movie, and you can see by the bloopers that everyone involved was having fun and pretty passionate about it. I want fair play to James Bennett. He gave it a go. It didn't work out, but he done his best. And you know what? Fuck it. If you watch the movie, you'll enjoy it. I will tell you, there is some terrible scenes that are just there to pad out the movie, and it does kind of slow down in places. But if you have a bunch of mates and a couple of beers, you'll have a good time with it, and it's well worth checking out. So yeah, if you're looking for something to watch and have a laugh with, I highly recommend Fatal Deviation. You never know, it might be your favourite so bad it's good movie. My name's Martin, this has been the Trash Picture Show, and yeah, have a good one. Take care. Bye now.